The journey begins here, where fertilized eggs are produced under carefully controlled conditions. These birds are raised specifically to produce fertilized eggs, not food. From the first moment, handling is minimized to protect life inside the shell. Automation allows thousands of eggs to move safely at once. Only eggs that meet strict standards are allowed to continue. Early selection improves the success of the entire process. Consistency begins with careful organization. From this point forward, environmental control is critical. Even during transport, development never pauses. At the hatchery, biology meets industrial coordination. Reducing human contact lowers risk at this fragile stage. Every egg is recorded, monitored, and traced. This final check determines which eggs continue.
Technology allows operators to see inside life itself.
Removing weak eggs protects the entire batch. This pause prepares the eggs for incubation. Precision governs every variable. This is where development truly begins.
Each machine holds tens of thousands of eggs.
Oxygen enters, waste exits. Balance is maintained. Humidity supports proper shell and membrane development.
Technology works best when guided by experience.
Corrections happen instantly. Stability allows development to progress evenly. Inside this shell, life is quietly taking shape. This is only the beginning of the journey. From the outside, everything appears still, but inside each egg, life is accelerating. Airflow sustains life long before the chick can breathe on its own. Regular movement prevents the embryo from bonding to the shell. Even the smallest fluctuation is corrected instantly.
Technology works best when guided by experience.
Blood vessels confirm that development is progressing as planned. Early removal improves the success of the entire hatch. Consistency is preserved across the batch. By this stage, the chick's form is nearly complete. Day 18 marks a critical transition.
The focus now shifts from growth to hatching.
Positioning now determines how the chick will emerge. speed and stability remain essential. These machines support the final stage of life inside the shell. Higher humidity prepares the shell to break.
The chick prepares for its first breath.
This internal shift is essential for survival.
This is the first visible sign of hatching.
Hatching never happens all at once. Every moment is measured.
The final effort is about to begin.
Thousands reach this point together.
Intervention now could do more harm than good.
The egg's journey ends, and life begins.
The first physical struggle of life begins inside the shell. This temporary tool exists for just one purpose. Hatching never happens all at once. The first contact with air changes everything. Thousands of lives enter the world within hours.
Breathing is the first victory.
Warmth replaces the shell. Strength arrives faster than expected.
When the timing is right, the machines open.
Automation ensures speed without force. Every surface is designed for protection. This stage focuses entirely on survival. Technology detects weakness in seconds. Selection improves overall flock health. Protection begins immediately. Warmth reduces stress. Energy is replenished. Instinct takes over. Accuracy ensures correct delivery. Movement continues, but control remains. Airflow remains critical. The next journey begins. Timing now becomes everything. Every detail protects life in transit. The hatchery phase ends here. And the process begins again. Once the chicks leave the hatchery, timing becomes everything. These trucks function as mobile life support systems.
Every variable is tracked until delivery.
The next phase begins beyond the hatchery gates.
These routes connect hatcheries to farms across entire regions.
Preparation begins before the chicks arrive.
Speed and coordination reduce stress.
Handling remains calm and deliberate.
This space replaces the protection of a mother hen.
Instinct guides their first movements.
Curiosity appears immediately.
Design supports natural behavior.
Observation is the first tool of welfare.
Warmth conserves energy for growth. Fresh air is as vital as food. Data now guides daily decisions.
Prevention always comes before treatment.
The hatchery never truly rests. Cleanliness protects future life.
Precision requires constant care.
Scale demands coordination. The next cycle is already planned.
The process begins again.
This industry never sleeps.
Day and night, the work continues. Life begins again behind closed doors. What begins as an egg becomes part of a global system. This is how millions of eggs become chicks. And this process never truly ends.